What's good, agents? It's your boy, Agent Orange Juice here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, week, month, anything at all. And welcome back to the Pokemon Supernova Sun Randomizer. If you guys remember, in the last episode, we finally made our way to the Aether Paradise. Got to see what was going on in spooky conservation land, and there were quite a few crazy phenomenons going on, at least according to the game itself. We also learned a little bit more about Ultra Beasts and the Ultra Wormholes, but more importantly, we made our way to the next island, Ula Island, fought against our rival, and I decided once again that we are at a new island, so I'm going to press a new team of 6 Pokemon, which I'm going to reveal to you here in just a moment. But before we get rolling, as always, you guys know the deal. If you're enjoying the series and the content they're putting out, please, I do ask you to consider leaving a like on this video, leaving any comments down below, and know what you guys like and don't like so I can improve on future episodes. And most importantly, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to check out one of my videos. It means the world to me. If you are enjoying what you see, or maybe not, and you just want to help me out, I hope you'll consider hitting the subscribe button down below, the tiny little bell icon next to it so that we can stay up to date on everything that goes up here on the channel, and maybe follow the Discord link in the description down below so that way you can join the Agent Orange Shoes Discord. It would mean a lot to me. But as I mentioned, we have a brand new team of 6 Pokemon here, and as I also mentioned last episode, these are coming from a little bit different of a place. Smogon has a lot of tiers for Pokemon. Some are good, some are bad, some are just what you make of them. But I wanted to emphasize the Pokemon that don't get a whole lot of love while we're here on this island. So, all the Pokemon on this team are going to be comprised from 3 individual tiers, which are PU, the lowest usage tier, Borderline 4, which is the ban list for PU, and NU, the 4th highest usage tier. So, we are scraping from the bottom of the barrel, and I have affectionately named this team the UNLOVABLES because of just how low they are. These guys are actually fantastic looking, and I'm very, very excited about this team. So let's go on ahead, let's run it down here really quick. Leading off the team, we have Chilimac, the Skuntank. This is a Pokemon that I really haven't used before. It's kind of overlooked in my book, but the stats are really nice. It's got a very, very solid HP stat, nice mix offense, is a pretty decent speed stat. Plus, it's a good typing in Poison Dark, so it gets a very, very solid stab in this generation. Sucker Punch, Night Slash, Shadow Claw, and in the event of emergency, Explosion, which is just absolutely fantastic. Easy way to break through some really bulky stuff. It's a lonely nature, attack positive, defense negative, aftermath abilities, that way even in death we deal out some damage, and has the Life Orb to dish out a little bit extra oomph to cost some of that high HP. I think it's a Pokemon that can afford it, so we are all good. Up next is Oregano, the Base Sceptile. I don't think Base Sceptile gets quite enough love, especially since it has a Mega Evolution now, and that's most of the reason that you would use it. But it's probably one of my favorite starters, in all honesty. I absolutely love this thing. Look at it, its speed tier is fantastic. It's actually got very nice offenses. This one is Naive, which means special defense down, speed up, which is great. And this is actually a physical sex. Learns in this game a lot of good physical moves, but not a lot of quality special ones outside of Leaf Storm. So we have Sword Stance, Leaf Blade, Rock Slide, and Drain Punch. Very, very solid set overall. Stock Ability and Overgrow, and the Expert Belt to boost super effective damage. I'm very, very excited to use this in all honesty. Up next is, of course, the great meme, but I've named it Twitch because I am not going to sink to the level of naming it after said meme. This is Omastar. I have not used an Omastar since like Generation 3, and I'm actually really, really excited because it's got a lot of tools now that'll make it a great, great team member. Of course, very bulky defense, very nice special attack. This one's also a naive nature, so we lose a little bit of special defense, but that extra speed is going to be great, especially some of the moves we got. So we start off with a solid offense move and Surf. Our item is Waterium Z, so we return to Hydro Vortex. Stealth Rocks, we finally have a hazard setter here in the game, and that's going to be huge, huge for us in the future. Shell Smash, which is where the plus speed nature comes in major handy, and Ice Beam for additional coverage. It actually got a lot of really, really good moves to utilize, but I thought Ice Beam would fit the best. Up next is Noodle, the Electros, which is a Pokemon I've always kind of liked. It's an electric type with Levitate, which means that it avoids its one weakness in the ground, unless they have Mold Breaker or 1,000 Arrow Smackdown, whatever it is. It's going to be super useful for us. Calm Nature, oddly enough, so attack down, special defense up, which works very well with this item, which is Assault Vest. So it's going to be very specially bulky. Doesn't have any weaknesses, which is great. It's a nice slow pivoter, which I think is going to be very valuable for us. Thunderbolt, Gastro Acid, which I'll probably get rid of since, well, I can't exactly use it right now with Assault Vest. Grass Knot, and U-Turn. So it's very solid. I'm excited to use this in all honesty. Up next, making its way here from the Why Blind 99 challenge is Ron Weasley, the Delphox. Of course, our starter in that game is Fennekin, and as soon as I found Fennekin's game, like, I have to do it. I just have to. On the same route, I did find Embor, which is currently NU, but it's also currently under suspect testing to get banned from the tier, and I didn't want to start using it, and then a week later it turns out, oh, look at that, it's not NU anymore, so I would feel, I'd feel weird still using it. But Ron Weasley is going to be fantastic. Of course, same modest nature. Look at that special attack stat. Absolutely huge. Psychic, Shadow Ball, Magic Room, because I don't really have anything else to teach her right now, and Fire Blast, combined with a Choice Scarf, which is just great. Normally, I would go with Specs Fix Wall Breaking Power, but we're using it on this thing right here. Coming back once again is the boy Vanillux, except this time around it's the girl because it's actually female. This one's also a naive nature, which I think works out pretty well. And while I'm thinking about it, I ran into a lot of Pokemon that had naive natures while I was out hunting for stuff. Maybe it's the game's way of telling me, exactly how I should be feeling about trying to make Pokemon these low tiers actually good. Is that what it's trying to do? I have a weird feeling about that. Maybe it's just trying to speak to me now. But you guys should already know just how much I love Vanillux. This thing is fantastic. And I really want to make it into something very solid, very good. And that's what we're going to try and do here. Mirror Shot, Mirror Coat, Blizzard, and Sheer Cold, because that's what it had most recently when I caught it, and I don't have anything else to really teach it. Get rid of that. Snow Warning by default, so Blizzard will always hit. Choice Specs for very strong breaking power. And I think we can really make this team into something fun. I honestly think so. So I'm very excited to use this. Oh man, I'm just looking forward to this. There were a lot of really fun options around here that were just great to use, and I really considered using. But at the same time, I ran to just an insane amount of legendary Pokemon all over the place. I ran to, geez, what I ran into? Lunala, Dialga, Thundurus, Meloetta, Tapu Lele. There's a ton I ran into. It's actually insane. Ridiculous power at the scene of a fire. Well, there's this guy. So we are going to test our team in our first battle here. This is Firefighter Alex. Fortunately, I have a family member who is a police officer, not quite a firefighter, but I guess it is close enough. So here is an Octillery. Just kind of tough. It might actually survive a hit, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Sword Stance here. I'm going to go ahead and Sword Stance. We're going to set up, get that attack boost up. It's going to use Substitute, which is not okay for me. Not okay. It has lefties. Oh. You're this now. And you have Protect. Of course you're going to be a moody set. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be a moody Pokemon in this game? Alright, it's got +4 accuracy, -1 speed, -1 evasion, which is great. Leaf Blade will break through this sub. Will absolutely break through a sub. Oh yeah, guaranteed with crit. So that's fine. Gonna go for the Ice Beam. We should survive this because it has no boost, which is great. which is great. It's almost back to full, which is fine. That's exactly what I didn't want. I didn't want its defense to rise. Heck. I know for a fact we will outspeed, though. We will hit. Very nice. That wasn't even a crit, even with those defense boosts. Wow. Oregano already shown that is a very, very valuable team member. Out comes Swampert. Well, gee, I wonder what I'm going to hit this with. Bop, bop, bop. I don't care if you're physically bulky. You ain't going to survive a +2 stab Leaf Blade with a critical hit on top of that. There was no way you were surviving that. Beautiful. That, honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. So I'm very, very happy about that. Very, very happy. Oh man, that is why I love Sceptile. That was my original starter choice in Generation 3, which is of course my favorite generation. Just in case you guys didn't already know that, I feel like I've mentioned that before. That Gen 3 is my favorite generation. Ooh, this actually would have been really cool to have on the team. This would have been great. That would have been awesome. I think Klinklang is NU? Klinklang might be NU. I don't know, but I would have really dug on that. Had I known those were in the trees, I would have gone hunting for one. I really would have gone hunting for one. That's pretty cool right there. That's actually seriously rad. So let's grab this berries over here. We've got a Greppa, a tomato, so we're getting all just EV berries so far, and a Hondu, so nothing but EV berries so far. Let's void on some of these trainers. I think we've done enough training so far. Everyone got to a minimum of 66. Minimum of 66. A couple of team members got 67 just because of experience curves and whatnot. So I think we're pretty well set so far on what we're looking at. Can I avoid? Oh, good. You don't actually try and battle me. So let's instead get up here and let's deal with these fools. What? You never seen somebody take a bus stop to go before? Hey, yo, you trying to steal a bus stop? Best go find your own, you heard? Huh, squad up. We are going to get a battle on against an actually challenging opponent here in Team Skull. Let me get this hair off my camera here. How many do you have? You have 4, so I think we'll actually get a pretty solid testing here. Leading with Salazzles, that's not going to do any good for us right now. I'm going to have to switch out pretty hard. You know, I'm not going to lie. After having used Totem Salazzle, like, seeing the normal version looks, it looks really, really funny to me. Like, I keep looking at this thing, it's like, oh, little baby, so tiny, it's so cute. It's that kind of cute. So we at least know that Salazzle is like a purely special attacker. So that's great. Let's go out to Noodle here. Let's go out to look at this boy just swimming around. Which is kind of cool. We took that pretty well. Actually took that surprisingly well, courtesy of our assault vest. I didn't even know this was a thing until I actually started looking it up, and I kept seeing these sets everywhere. Like, oh, okay, we've got assault vest Electros. Fine, why not? I'm gonna go for the Venom Drench. Very nice. That was pretty smart noodling right there, bud. But we are gonna break through with a crit, which is great. KO Salazzle. Very nice. Very nice. Noodle putting in some pretty solid work right here. Let's start giving some others some screen time here. Let's go out to Twitch. Let's actually set up our first round of Stealth Rocks, which I'm excited about. Am I actually gonna outspeed Nidoqueen? I do. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Nidoqueen also gonna set up rocks, so that is fine. Let's see just how much a base surf does. Because remember, special attack is actually pretty bananas high. Just a base surf alone KO's Nidoqueen. Oh, it was a crit. These guys are insane. The Unlovables just throwing it all out there. It's incredible. Ragnar reaches 6-7, wants to learn Synthesis. I think since we've already got Drain Punch, we're pretty good. I think we are pretty good. You know what? I'm even going to stay in. I'm going to stay in on Nidoking over here. It's not going to take very much from that. Is this one? This is... Wow. Wow, that naive nature on Omastar is coming in the clutch right now. Insane. And this one, ooh, this actually lived. What do you have? You have the red card. That is an item that's so frequently used in this game. The girl is coming out. Hello. Oh my god, I love getting to use this thing. Nidoking gonna go for Earth Power, and that is really, really gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt me a lot. Nidoking is actually not gonna go down to the Hail. Okay. Okay. Then here we just we chuck off a clean miss-free Blizzard, which is great. We lock ourselves in. Another crit. Wow, the Unlovables trying to really prove themselves here. These guys are savage. Wow. Wow, this is insane. Then we have Wheezing coming out here. We have Wheezing. I think it'll be just fine. We will outspeed. Specs Blizzard is going to do a ton. Specs Blizzard is actually going to KO. Very nice. Very nice. I love this thing. Yes, its typing is really bad. Pure Ice. Awful. Awful typing. But it still hits like a truck anyway, and I love it. Dang, I lost. My homies got fight you. It's just life in Team Skull. We stand for the strong, yo. We stand up, but not for long, yo. You see, he's even foreshadowing his own loss. Foreshadowing his own loss at the hands of the Unlovables. I actually really like that name for these guys. I think that is a fan-freaking-tastic name. Toxapex is going to lead off here. It's a little dangerous. It's a little bit dangerous. Toxapex, of course, like currently the best wall in the entire game. So I think I got some setting up to do here. Toxapex is going to go for Pursuit. That's doing buns. That actually did a lot of... Why did that do so much damage? What in the world are you? Are you like Choice Band? What even are you? I'm so confused right now. I'm so honestly confused. Oh boy. That went great. And now it's what is this thing spread? I'm beyond confused now. Oh. You know, that makes a lot more sense. So I think that's gonna warrant a switch here. Of course, gonna keep self locked into Pursuit, so Noodle is going to go down. No, I want to go out to Chili Mac, which is exactly what we will do. We'll go on ahead and we will resist that nice and hard. I think this thing should still outspeed, and I imagine Sucker Punch will actually do enough to KO. Yes, it will. Very nice. Very nice. Then I really never took a look at Skunting. Like, the only thing I knew is that it's a skunk that learns Flamethrower, and I don't know why it learns Flamethrower. But it all seems to like to learn suicidal moves too, as it's trying to learn Memento. So we're not gonna learn that. We're not gonna learn that. Ron Weasley also gonna grow to level 67, which is great. We are gonna stay in here. Now the actual Toxapex is gonna come out. Much better. Gonna go for the Baneful Bunker, so unfortunately we will get poisoned. That's a little bit of a letdown. Or not. Apparently Night Slash doesn't make contact. That's fine too. That is fine. So now that still actually did a lot. That still did a ton. Wow. Well, I guess while we're here, let's try it out. Oh, you ruined my fun. I hate you. I hate you. You're the worst. Why would you do that? That is no fun. You are no fun, man. I don't like you. I don't like you, Toxapex. You're terrible. Terrible. Alright, fine. Let's go into Ron Weasley and let's start to clean up here. Start to clean up. Yeah, you can't double on Baneful Bunker. You guys ain't got that luck. So let's go on ahead. Let's clean them up with a modest psychic. The girl grows to level 68. And am I gonna switch? No. No. I don't even care. I don't care if you're psychic type. I'm gonna stay in and we're just swinging for the fences here. Never mind. I was gonna say all I need are some drops, but that's not gonna happen apparently. Apparently that one's not gonna happen, and your lefties as well. So that's less than okay. That's absolutely less than okay. Let's go out to Twitch here. But here I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse, and after boost that is doing a ton. It's doing a massive amount. How much are you gonna do, Surf? You're not gonna do anywhere near enough. This thing does have Energy Ball, which is very on fort. Very on fort. So I'm just gonna try and get off as much damage on this right now as I can. Just as much as I can get. Then we'll gradually be able to clean up with everything else, which is fine. It's just fine. Living the Energy Ball again. Twitch toughing it out. Living up to the meme. Look at this boy right here. Insane. Insane. So let's go for another Surf. Can you do it again? Can you do it a third time? It's alright. It's alright. You already did it twice. I wasn't even worried about it. Wasn't even close to worried about it. So let's grab the girl here. Let's grab it, get off that clean residual damage, cancel out those leftovers. Those leftovers. And rain over faster. All we need to do is Blizzard, and a Specs Blizzard should clean right up. Very nice. I'm still sad about that explosion. All I wanted to do is I wanted to blow up on it. But no, it had to Baneful Bunker. Yo, think about the bus drivers. If you take this bus stop, they can all chill. I'm over this. Back to living large at the mansion. So that was pretty easy. Not sure exactly why they'd want to steal a bus stop anyway. I feel like that's just it's just civil disservice. That's about all it is. Flamp! Finally, a face I'm actually excited to see. What's going on? Some Team Skullpunks ran past me going the other direction, yeah? Sure wish they challenged the league instead of getting up to no good all the time. Challenge what now? Say what? Yeah! You'll find out soon enough. Just you wait, cousin. But first things first. If you want to head up Mount Hokulani, we should take the bus. It'll blast us up there to the top, yeah, as quick as the sky uppercut. So, I mean, we couldn't have just, continue with the cutscene and gotten into the bus. But no, I actually need to say, yes, I want to catch the bus to Hokulani Observatory. So we're going to get all aboard the Executor Express. Whoa! I feel like this came out like a 70s sitcom. But welcome to Mount Hokulani. This place actually pretty dope. They do tons of work, which is great. Over here! I really dig this part. It's so cool. Mount Hokulani is the second tallest mountain in Alola. And the tallest, well, right over there. Check it out, Flamp. It just looks so cool. See that steep, jutting, majestic peak right over there? That's Mount Lanakila, the highest peak in Alola. You can already see it under construction up there. I actually wonder now, how'd they actually get all those cranes up there?
That's it, right there, on the peak of Lanakila. It's where I'll establish our Pokemon League.
It's gonna be very, very exciting, and of course, one of our endgame goals.
We'll get everybody's finished the island challenges, yeah. Up there on the peak of Mount Lanakila, they'll battle against the Kahunas to become the Island Challenge Champion. I've always valued our old traditions here in Alola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world will recognize. Time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League. Haha! Think that someday Kills and Alola will be able to go from being the Island Challenge Champion to the World Champion. Then we can have our own champion. They can show the rest of the world what's so special about Alolan Pokemon and their trainers, yeah!
So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I think that will be a freaking hooty hoot. Before we end out the episode, I do have something over here that I need to find. First, of course, I'm gonna revive all of our currently dead Pokemon, which I guess is fine. So I'll clean them up. Let me I actually forgot to put on a Max Repel, which is right there, and I will, let me check, where is it at? I think it's it right here. Very nice. That is what I'm looking for. TM72, which is Volt Switch. That is a much better option, I think, to teach Noodle, and I think we are going to get a lot of benefit out of that. But that is going to do it for today's episode. I don't want to try and fit in too much. In the next episode, we will see what is in the Hokulani Observatory. We will get moving on to our next island challenge, and maybe not have a couple of additional Z crystals in tow. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching the latest episode of the Pokemon Supernova Sun Randomizer. I seriously appreciate it. I'm very excited to use this team, and I think their name is fitting, and I hope you guys will actually be encouraged to check out some of these Pokemon and just see exactly what it is that they do. For now, though, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, everyone that you guys know. I would truly appreciate it. I cannot do this without your support. You guys have been absolutely incredible so far. I hope that I can continue to count on all of that support from you guys in the future. But for now, that is going to do it. I'm Agent Orange Shoe signing out, and we'll see you guys next time!